Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Dark Souls 2. My frame rate's still not in the best of situations right now, but we'll go ahead and just push on through here. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves a Flame Quartz Ring +1. We apparently haven't gotten the +2 yet. And we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go in with what spells I have. If I need to, I can always pop an herb. Oh, that wasn't good. Let's drink. Ouch. Oh, that could have been worse. Ah! Die. So yeah, not too bad. Alright, go ahead and put it back on our Guardian Ring. So far I've gotten 2 kills. That's always good. You can, as I probably have mentioned many times before, you can also rank up by doing dueling, by using those tokens of fidelity, but I'd rather just help someone out rather than deal with dueling. Something I did notice in the last video while we were fighting, when we were summoned to other areas, is it will actually make little dragon eye things appear that will actually, it's almost like a radar, and it'll lead you towards the Red Phantom, which I think is pretty neat. It's a really neat ability because that pretty much prevents a Red Phantom from just hiding. Oh, wow, I'm fighting here as well. Let's drink, make sure I'm at full health when we're doing this. Alright. Okay, so he's down here. Nope, he got the backstab off. I don't know why that person was trying to freaking... He was pretty much in the worst position. I don't know why he was trying to fight him there. Oh well. No penalty for me. I lost a little bit of durability, and that's about it. Alright.
Bearer of, long have I awaited one who bear the eight. Take, do not.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on. So you notice that I was in Dragon's Eyrie, but it took me to Forest of Giants, so it's not limited to your location. You just have to be in an area that allows you to be summoned, which is pretty much anywhere except for Majula, for the most part. In fact, even sitting at this bonfire, I could be summoned, so it's best not to AFK while having the ring equipped, unless you're a Majula. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and spend my souls real quick. I could level up once.
Bearer.
And I'm gonna keep maxing out my end. Because, whatever. 95,000 souls to level up now. So really, like, if you're one of those people that likes getting everything in the game, like just buying every suit of armor and stuff like that, it's not really that big of a... It'll hurt you maybe in the early game, but in the late game, 95,000 is practically multiple armor sets in the shops. So, by all means, if you want to be that guy that collects everything, do it. It's not really going to hurt you that much, because the level ups get extremely expensive later on. I think it gets to the point where it's like hundreds of thousands just to level up once. Oh wow. You know what? I wasn't expecting to be summoned so much. But I'll stick with it. I'll add some variety to this and... Oh wow, Dragon's Airy. Alright, so we're here. You're up there. You just hanging out? Are you AFK? You're AFK, aren't you? Alright, well, go play with him. They don't attack me. Huffing himself. Yeah, so this is a lesson for you guys. Don't AFK at a campfire. There you go. Well, he's gonna heal himself, and the guy that went AFK for like an idiot is gonna get himself killed. I mean, he could have been just waiting, trying to get him to come down there, but he should have at least reacted to my presence. 'Cause if he wanted to wait down there, that's fine by me, but give me something, sheesh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and rest up real quick. Let's attune spells. We want more soul geysers for this particular run. I'm not gonna worry about the Twinkling Titanite. In fact, I might not even worry about the dragons that much. I can always kill the dragon's shit off screen, so... just skip over them. There you are. Okay. Oops. That's the back door. We don't want to go there. Yeah, I believe you can avoid the dragons though. I've never really done it myself because I usually just kill them. So yeah, I can drop down on top of them if I want to. I'm not though. Where am I going? Alright, I am lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is what I get for knowing the dragons. I've never done a route where I didn't fight the dragons. Alright, fine. Ow! Well, that didn't go well. Run! DK... 50 DKB minus for being a noob. Alright. Oh! That's a thing. I never like any attack that goes through walls like that, but oh well. So yeah, screw it. I'm killing all the dragons. It's not worth the trouble. It's not worth trying to avoid them. I'll stay hollow, so I don't have to worry about being summoned. So we can get this done a little bit quicker. Since I'm up here, so grab all this and but yeah, like I said before, I'm not gonna worry about getting the crystal lizards. I can do that off screen. I got one soul geyser left. fine. I mean, the dragons aren't too difficult. I mean, I managed to fight the freaking ancient dragon before, so... will I fight the ancient dragon again? I don't know. I don't think I really need to. There's all the crystal lizards all running away. Oh, come on! Wow. Bullshit. Well, all my gear's practically broken. Yeah, pretty much broke my rings and my armor. That was bullshit. But whatever, we can go and get repaired once we get to the bonfire. Alright. Should be almost out of here. Freaking camera freaking screwed me up and turned me around away so I couldn't swing my sword. Great, more of this, huh? Okay, I want to target your body. Don't mind me, just gonna try to run. Freaking A, run! Alright, up in this elevation we should be fine. Oh, and I'm eating the wrong thing. Awesome. Well, at least I have another use of Soul Geyser now. I'm falling apart here. Falling apart. Okay. Jeez, seriously? Stop backing up. I am not proficient in... Sheesh. I'm not proficient in fighting your tail. I'm used to fighting your breath attacks. There we go. Alright, that's the dragons taken care of. Sheesh. What a freaking day. And we're not even at the tough part yet. Okay, we need to go this way. And we need to take this back. Technically we don't, actually. Let's just go up there. We could get the shortcut, but it's not necessary. It's been a while since I've actually had to repair anything. Let's see how much it cost. Not much at all. Ring, on the other hand, is a different story.
I'll
But
be around.
could have been worse. Alright, I have some time left, so... what I want to do is get the egg. If I can get the egg, I'll be happy. Let's switch our... We're gonna need more, soul vortexes. And to be honest, we don't need this many repairs, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another soul vortex on top of that. There we go. This will make it fighting the knights a little bit easier and a little bit faster. Junk here. Bonfire aesthetic. Junk. I hate when it just shoots upward like that. Well, thank you, miracle spell thing that saved my life. Alright, let's deal with the caster up there. We can ignore most of the encounters here, thankfully. Like that guy, we don't need to worry about him. Priestess gloves. Eat. Paintstone. I know there's one mimic. I know where it's at. Keeper. Alright. Wrong way. We need to go the other way. That route leads to the dragon. We don't care about the dragon right now. We want the egg. So we can go turn that in and finally join the Dragon Covenant and get that taken care of. Oh hey, what's up? Pardon me. Oh, I see. I was going the right way. I just have to make a loop. Alright, loop-de-loop. Alright, there's the mimic. Oh, come on! Bullshit. That's called bullshit. So, alright, well. Looks like they've taken hitboxes from freaking Vindictus, it looks like. Alright. So, for some reason, since I hit the side of his body, it somehow teleports me in front of him. Pardon me. Just gonna ignore you. Go back and get my shit. So yeah. How about that bullshit? I ain't gonna take any risk. I'm just gonna blast you from here with this thing. Yeah, ain't fair, is it? Upgrade this guy. Yeah, these guys can just outright stagger you. It's pretty amazing. Alright, takes care of that. So all we gotta do is talk to the dragon, go into one dream and fight the giant boss there, and then we can go and beat the game. Pretty much all we got to do. A dark spirit guy. Because now we have a spare dragon ring if we ever break ours. Alright. Petrified egg. Okay, so that's all been taken care of. Let's go get this item here. I could try going to make a run for the dragon, but running up those stairs is pretty much a death sentence, so I'll deal with them later. So what we need to do is use a feather. Yeah, despite the fact I'm actually getting encounters with as a blue sentinel, I'm not gonna go and farm it. It's too many kills. I don't even really want the top rank. Rank 2 gets you a pretty good miracle, but at this point I'm no longer using miracles, so it's not that important. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to What's-His-Face, we're gonna give him the egg and this time actually join the Covenant, and then we'll give him all the scales. And that should be good for us. Yeah, I'm not messing around here. Come on. Come on. Ugh, I forgot about you. I guess we can go get this key now. There you go, Iron Key.
What is that? From the shop. I'm fast.
Yeah.
This thing. Wife. What, you again?
Let's talk real quick.
Good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a camp. But fire spite, at least. So,
Okay. Oh, gotta. Let's join. Yay, achievement. So you get an ancient dragon seal and a dragon eye.
very well.
So what's the there's the dragon eye. Invade a world with a dragon scale. Okay. What's the difference between that and the ring? Oh, Ring of the Dragon Revenant's Covenant slightly increases Estus Flask HP recovery. Possessing a dragon scale is proof of its owner's prowess. Strength should always be displayed boldly and meted out justly. Members of the Covenant who bear dragon scales can fight with one another. The survivor of the duel claims the dragon scale of the opponent. I like how it says dueling, and this ring's special ability is increased Estus Flask HP recovery. So people who keep whining about using Estus Flask, quit your bitching. Anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much all that. So now the tedious part.
What, you...
I'll go ahead and do this now, and then we'll finish the video. God, that's slow. You know, I was able to turn these in, I think, faster with Rat King. Anyway, every 10 gives you a rank up, which isn't bad for a PvP Covenant. And you can pretty much get the scales without ever joining the Covenant, as long as you can find the dragon signs. Which there are designated dueling areas that players generally hang around at. The bridge on Iron Keep is definitely a well-known one. The area that I showed you guys in Hide Tower of Flame is another area. I have seen occasional dragon signs over in near the second bonfire in Forest of Giants as well, but it's not really a good place to fight because there's not much room. Dragon heads down. So yeah, he has nothing to say. So, like, for, you know, Covenant that's about dragons and stuff, it's kind of disappointing that there's not really much lore being introduced. I mean, the Rat King Covenant, man, he told you like a little bit of story every time you went a rank up. I mean, it's kind of the same issue with all majority of the Covenants. There's not much lore behind. Well, you won't get any lore unlocks from ranking up. You just get stuff. The bell tower guys just laugh at you and give you free stuff when you rank up. I don't know anything about the Blood Covenant, so I can't say about them, and I haven't done anything with the Blue Sentinels. At least not enough of it. With the Blue, the guy just says he's watching you. The Pilgrims of the Dark, you kind of get a lore dump in the beginning, and then after that, he doesn't really tell you much when you rank up. But at least he gives you some lore. And of course, there's none for the Sun Bros, because technically the Sun Bro cover. Well, what was it? I don't know what the story is behind that. I think it's like Dragon Torsos down. I think it has something to do with like supposedly they were a faction and they kind of just all went away. I think they went away around Dark Souls 1 or something like that. But you can still pray at their altars, so it's not really much of a Covenant anymore. Well, that's just me theorycrafting. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of information in the wiki. So don't bother spamming my comments with stuff about lore, because I'm probably not going to read it. Especially by the time you guys comment on this, I'll be done with this Let's Play and possibly working on another. Do. Going a little over time, but I will go over the items before we call it a video. Blackjack Greatsword. Okay.
Very well.
Actually, let's talk to you real quick.
What?
You got anything to say now?
You know that offer? He talks really oily. I didn't want to disappoint. Let me just say.
Yeah, that's because I have the real sword right now. Anyway, so what we got were actual items, I believe. If I recall. Yeah. Dragon Head Stone. Head becomes a dragon head. Stone containing the strength of dragons transforms the head into that of a fire-breathing dragon, an effect that will remain until death. The zealots who sought everlasting life are said to have conducted rites to imbue stones with the strength of dragons, but there are no records confirming their success. Dragon Torso Stone. A stone containing the strength of dragons transforms the body into a roaring dragon, an effect that will remain until death. The zealots who sought everlasting life are said to have conducted rites to imbue stones with the strength of dragons, but the truth of such claims is questionable. So if you use these items, you'll actually get, the Dragon Headstone will give you a helmet that pretty much, it says it turns your head into a dragon, which was pretty much true in Dark Souls 1, because there's a Dragon Covenant in that as well. But in this game, it looked, I think from what I've seen, it looks very much like the armor that those guys on the stairs wear. I'll go ahead and show it off if I can. I'll probably regret this, but... So yeah. Oh, it is a dragon head, who knew? So yeah, you get this helmet. I believe if you... Oops. Keep cycling past it. Yeah, if you use the item again, you'll actually breathe fire. The fire, is, from what I can tell, generally doesn't do very much damage, but it can stack. It pushes you back. I've been hit by it in PvP before. And now we're equipped with that. So, yeah. I was trying to pull up the information. There we go. Eerily shaped helmet spoken of in legend, crafted with scales of the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon was long considered a mere legend, but this helm proves its existence. Eerily shaped armor spoken in legend, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, it's just a whole lot of extra armor for the most part. Really good stats, and it's light. It doesn't weigh me down any. So yeah, I can fight in this if I want to. The final thing we got was a sword. Oop. See if I can find it. I believe it's a great sword of some sort. There it is. In legend, this oddly shaped longsword is said to be forged from the Black Dragon's tail. As it is told, the Black Dragon lost its tail to a brave warrior in a magnificent battle, and the tail was later used to forge several legendary weapons. That's one thing I kind of was hoping it was still in Dark Souls 1, from Dark Souls 1, was the ability to break off like tails and stuff off of bosses to get items. That doesn't occur in this game at all. Also, I didn't know you can equip the key of the embedded as a weapon. Who knew? Alright, so yeah, this is Black Dragon Greatsword. Not much to say about it, I don't think. Looks really cool. Other than that, not sure about its fighting ability. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Dark Souls 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and when we come back, we'll be back in Dragon's Area. See you guys later.